Okay, so this is a 2017 Northeast MOPARFEST. I'm in Long Island right now, and what I'm going to do before I look at any of the other cars, because I already shot some 4K video, is I'm going to go take you to look at the Durango SRT. They have a dealer here who's just sold one, and they have a Durango SRT here. So we'll just take a quickie look at it. I already did this in 4K, so I'm going to post that a little bit later. But right here you see the dealers have brought a couple of cars to show. So they have an anniversary edition Mopar 17. There's a hell of a lot of Challenger Hellcats here. They got this red one. I forget what the blood red version is called. Crimson something or other. It's got black seatbelts instead of red seatbelts. It's got a little curve right here. But Hellcat through and through. Moonroof, black top, moonroof. That's how mine should have came. I liked my color red, but I really wish at this point I look back, I said I should have held out for a moonroof. And this right here is the Durango SRT. So first of all, I'll just take you a quick look at the sticker again. So basically, I mean, you already know what to expect. The Durango SRT is a Jeep SRT with a third row. And that's the most important thing. It's big and it's huge. So anyway, $62,995. You add $2,495 for the technology group. You add another $595 for the multi-spoke wheels. $1,000 destination charge, $1,100, and then the total price on this one was $67,180. What it didn't come with is it did not come with a moonroof. As you can see, there's no panoramic moonroof, and there's also no regular moonroof. But as you can see, the majority of the trims, the majority of the parts, you can see are Jeep parts. Like for instance, you know what bothers me, and I'm gonna start complaining because you already know exactly what I'm gonna say. What they did was they took the Jeep parts bin, they took the SRT steering wheel off of the Jeep that I have, put that in the Durango, which is fine, that's what they're supposed to do. But what they did was they took SRT out of the Trackhawk. And the problem is, the general public understands that a Jeep SRT has SRT badges on it. And if they don't see that SRT badge, they don't know it's a Jeep SRT. The other problem is the front lights. The LED lights on a Jeep SRT let you know that it's a Jeep SRT when you first see it. Now, the Durango, the reason why this is going to sell so well is because of this back seat. See this? Similar to the Lincoln Navigator, they have these captain's chairs where each person gets armrests. This door substitutes for a folding armrest that comes up and down. But then when you fold this forward, all of that collapses, and then you get this right here. And this is the reason why this car is going to sell so well. Tesla Model X, for example, is really nice and you don't have to pay for gas. But the thing about it is its third row is too small. A lot of people also aren't sold on the Tesla Model X gull-wing doors. Anybody who wants a muscle car is going to come looking Dodge's way because there's really nowhere else you can get another one. And that SRT cheers. Yeah, it looks good, huh?
Right. These are not the Hellcat, right?
No, they don't make a Hellcat Durango. The Trackhawk Jeep, they haven't really produced it yet.
Well, they said they're gonna have one coming.
A Hellcat Durango? Yeah. Well, they better. You know, that would be fantastic because you see how big this thing is in the back. You know, that's the reason why this one's going. I have the Jeep SRT, and I was waiting for the Hellcat Track. It's called the Trackhawk. See this? You know what? The company's so stupid. Instead of calling it a Jeep Hellcat, they call it a Trackhawk, and then they don't even give it like badges and stuff. It's like it doesn't make no damn sense. Yeah, I like it. It really looks good. It's really big, and that's the most important thing. It's huge. So huge, huh? This one didn't have the moonroof, but when you fully load this, it's like 75 when you fully load it up. But this one doesn't have the moonroof or it. And there's also a couple of things it doesn't have, but this one came with just some basic stuff. Looks good though. It feels definitely, you see these seats, like I'll show you my Jeep seats, but the Durango feels more clothy than the leather that you find in the Jeep. And that's part of the reason why Jeep can charge you an extra $5,000, and they can charge you for the premium leather packages, because they got the, you know, the Overland Summit has a white it has a white leather package, and you also have the yeah, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, so you get this big cooler in here. See, the Overland Summit has the premium leather. The Trackhawk has premium leather. So this thing is huge. And even this third row, like, you look at this third row, there's more leg space back here than there is in most third rows, especially if you're just kids or like little teenagers. I see they opened up the trunk and the hood. I just opened up the trunk. They're opening up the hood so they could see the engine. So basically, I mean, it's a Jeep SRT with a third row. That's what it was supposed to be in the first place, and that's what they should have had 2 years ago. I don't know why they waited this long to bring this out, but this is what it was always supposed to be. Yeah, Brembo brakes. Red. Notice how they're red. They're not yellow. Notice that.
I wonder how the suspension.
Oh, the suspension on these things is fantastic. You could go around curves at illegal speeds and you don't tip over.
Really?
Yeah, man. Have you ever driven a Jeep SRT before?
No, my son had a Jeep Grand Cherokee, but not an SRT.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Trackhawk model so that I get that Hellcat engine. Maybe put a little modification on it. See, I love this hood. See this? I love that.
My wife's not gonna let me buy it.
Your wife's not gonna let you. This is what you do.
I have an RT, the police.
Yeah, you got an RT. No. Go get the SRT, and she won't even notice the S.
Oh, I told her.
And when if she notices, just say surprise, and put some flowers in it.
I did that on my motorcycle.
Yeah, but I think she's gonna notice the motorcycle. She won't notice the truck though. Just say surprise.
I have an 09 police Charger.
Oh.
I had to rebuild the engine myself.
Oh, what are you gonna do to it?
I have it there.
You're gonna put a supercharger?
No, I got it in the corner.
I'll go over there and look at it.
The black one.
When you say you're gonna rebuild the engine, you're gonna
rebuild the top portion, because the lifters,
the heads and all.
The heads are fine.
Oh.
I just changed the lifters, the camshaft, the valve springs and everything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Spent $1,800 on parts, do it myself.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all.
I'm in the corner there.
That's not bad at all.
You know, the good thing though, when you drive,
this one's yours?
I
love it. Absolutely love it. I bought this in the, what is it, Tour Red. It's a little bit lighter red than this one, because this one came out in like 17, I think, this color. Yeah, I put it up. I got videos on YouTube of it, if, you know. Oh yeah, just like it. Fantastic car, fantastic. You got the moonroof. I didn't get the moonroof. I had the black top, but I didn't get the moonroof. Good. Yeah, no, you made a good choice. Good choice. Beautiful, beautiful color. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like it. Yeah, so we got another happy customer. I think these are the best wheels for the Hellcat. It's like you can't have a Hellcat if you don't have those wheels. People change their wheels. I don't change my wheels. I like my stuff OEM. Okay, let's go look at something else. I think this one was featured in one of those Mopar magazines a while back. I think it was Rides magazine or something. This was like when the RTs first came out. They did a Charger like this too, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up, man?
Hey.
What's up, man?
Very good, very good.
What's going on?
Oh, that's another day.
Yeah.
That's another day, just chilling.
Yeah. That's it. Nice Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. Mopar edition. Oh, a manual. 6-speed Tremec probably. Plymouth. got some stuff for sale. They got glasses and everything. I might get a Hellcat glass or something if the price is right. Noble Dad. So this guy's got the side skirts and everything on a Daytona. Okay, so this guy's had a lot of issues parking. Mopar version. Got some Chrysler 300s over there. I'll look at that in a second. Oh, Galvatron's here. Yeah, that's his. Oh, he's got the racing harness. Yeah, see, I want to... No, I don't need no goddamn racing harness. What am I saying? I don't need no damn racing harness. So it's bad enough getting pulled over the cops as it is. Cops say, hey, excuse me, are you illegally street racing? I'm going to look at him. I'm going to have race harness on, and he's going to be like, are you illegally street racing? And I'll be like, no, sir, officer, I would never do that. There's that Viper, discontinued because the idiots didn't put a goddamn automatic in it. If it had an automatic, it'd still be selling. But nobody wants to hear that. They want to be like, oh yeah, well, if it has an automatic, it's not an enthusiast car. Yeah, well, if it has an automatic, it gets sales. That's the important thing, sales. See, like this Hellcat, you see this? Okay, this guy's got a manual, but the mere fact that you have a choice between a manual and automatic is what gets sales. It's all about sales. You know what? Capitalism, you know that word you hate? It's about sales. If you don't have an automatic and a manual, your ass is grass. And that's the way it is. Free market is always right. That's Republican values, real Republicans, not these fake ass turkeys who are trying to take away my bump stock. These fake bastards. Oh, look at this guy. 2012. Right. I think that's a first generation Challenger right now. I don't see any B5 blue Hellcats yet. Some Ram trucks. B5 Challenger. B5 blue, what is this? This is 345. I love how people put 345 on their Challengers. That's not the first time I've seen this. I've seen this a couple of times. Everybody fear the 345 Hemi. Fear the 345. It's Challenger Hellcat. Where are you? Another Go Mango Hellcat over there. See, that's one thing I hate. I don't want to have stuff that looks like other people's stuff. I want stuff that looks like where you see my shit, you know it's me. Like, I don't want, like, you driving down the block and somebody be like, hey, I see a black Hellcat Challenger. That could be Big Truck Series, but it could be like 30 other guys I know. I don't like that. Yeah, I got around here already, so I'll do the 4K video later. When I get home, I'll have to post the 4K video because the problem is there's not enough bandwidth to post HD when you're in the middle of, you know, nowhere in Long Island, you know. Scat packs, RTs, shakers. Hood pins. So this is that guy's police interceptor. Now he said that if he bought the Durango SRT, his wife is going to find out about it. But we can't let that happen. So everybody, shh, keep it on the down low. Don't tell anybody. Okay. I use bug and tar from Turtle Wax. I got a Target over there. I don't think I need anything from Target, but just in case I do, I can stop at Target. A 392 Daytona. This is a badass car. Destroyer gray. That is badass. Destroyer gray. Really? Is that true? Really? TA. What kind of wheels are these? These are 275/40 ZR20. So they put bigger wheels on these and they put on my Chrysler 300.
I have no idea. But it's all the way down. I feel like my super low. They did. Stay with me, Jeff. Stay with me.
Got a 17, or at least he has a 17 wheel. Limited 2.7 or 3.5, but he has the spoiler and a Batman logo, so that means he's badass. It's amazing that they didn't give us more space. How's it going?
You should have questioned that call last night when the ball hit the bat.
Huh?
Did you see the game last night? Did you see the game?
I wasn't even at home last night. No, I didn't. How was it?
I yelled so loud I think my neighbor heard me next door. Because he threw it, his bases are loaded, right? Throws the pitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
The guy's a lefty. The ball hit the bottom of the bat. Umpire goes, no, first base. Hit by pitch, right? And the catcher turns around because he knows the sound of the ball hitting the bat. To Girardi, and Girardi wouldn't question the call.
Oh, wow.
The next guy up hits the grand slam. Would have been out of even.
So they're not going to bother challenging it, huh?
I don't know. He said this morning he didn't challenge it because he didn't think so.
This one's yours? Is that a wrap or is that paint? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I love those brakes. Oh, he painted the calipers too, huh? Cool. GTS. So basically, I've basically taken you all the way around the turnout. So if I stand near the front gate, anybody else who comes, I'll be able to get them as they come in. Hey, wait a minute. This doesn't look like a Challenger. This looks like a Mustang. What are you doing here? I gotta be careful. Those Mustangs, they be sliding into crowds and they be hurting innocent people because they don't have enough weight on their front wheels. When I see a Mustang, I get worried. Not because I'm gonna lose to him, no, but because he might hit me, like just hit me. The SRT6, a forgotten SRT. And I don't understand how that they stopped making the SRT4 and the SRT6. They had it was like back in 2000 through about 2008, it was like they were willing to try anything. And they damn sure did. for them to have gotten rid of the SRT 4 and 6, it was like, man, they should have had the Dart SRT 4. They should have had SRT 6s available. It was like I don't know, man. That FCA, man, they're fucking up. They're trying to push all that Fiat shit on us. We don't want that. We don't want those little small ass cars. I don't give a shit how much power you put in those 4 cylinders. I just don't care. I mean, I can't say it's slow. It's just that that's not what we want. We want big ass cars with 3 fucking rows. Scat Pack with Hellcat wheels. I think it's so funny. The people who actually have Hellcats are quick to want to get rid of their wheels, and they want to buy more expensive or more exclusive wheels. And meanwhile, the people with the Scat Packs, the people with the Daytonas, they're the ones who want to buy the Hellcat wheels. I just think that's funny. And back to the front. And back to the front. It is now 11:23. So I guess we're about halfway in because this thing started at like 9. Didn't look like anybody new showed up yet.